we are live. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. I'm hoping that you're well, happy, safe. Today, actually, I just got out of the shower, so if you see my hair being wet, I just, was taking a shower, and then right after that, I was like, okay, it's time to go live. So I hope everyone's well. Today, we're going to be tapping onto the one coming towards you. The thing about today's read is it can be somebody from the past, can be somebody that you're currently connecting with, can be somebody that you're, going to be meeting. So, just so you know, there's not going to be much of clarifying happening. All right. So, just letting you know beforehand, okay? Because I don't want this live to be one of those like long ones. Yesterday, I was live for our All Signs for about 4 hours, you guys. Can you imagine? Like 4 hours I was live. So hopefully it's not going to be taking that long. So today I think I'm going to just be using tarot messages. And let me just make sure that we share this video so everybody knows that we're live. Yeah, there you go. Short and sweet. I mean, if I do long readings, they're also long and sweet, but you know what I'm saying? I think it's better if we do this. I'm live. All right, there you go. There you go. I just let everyone know so that they can come and join us. And I'll just let everyone know on Instagram as well. All right. Hi, Loon, V-Floor, Gem Z. How's everyone doing today? Does it sound good? Can you hear me okay? All right, there you go. How do I do this? Give me a second. Yay. You say the sound is good? Okay, that's great. Make sure that everyone knows. That we're live before we get started. Okay. I just let everybody know. All right. Are we ready? You say you jumped into the ocean. Oh my gosh. For about an hour. That sounds amazing. I want to do that too. All right, guys. Are you ready? Let me just make sure that the sound and everything is good before we get started. All right. Seems like it's fine. You say you love my positive messages. Some readers are some negative these days. Okay. Drina, I'm happy that the messages are positive. I mean, yeah, I always keep it positive. If it's not positive, I won't even channel it. Just because I don't see the importance of channeling something that's negative and it doesn't help you. So, yeah. You say, how was the cake? Amazing. The cake was so good, you guys. You have no idea. Oh my gosh. Everybody, I received compliments from everyone. So it was amazing. All right, Aries. Let's see what the energy is. First, we're going to tap onto who this person is. Then we're going to tap onto their feelings and next actions. Okay, short and sweet. All right. Ali Raza, Athena. Oh my goodness. عزیز دل منین. عشق من شما. مرسی که منو میبینی. انگار رنگ قرمز دوست داری برای تو صفا. عشق منی تو, Athena. I love you, honey. Thank you so much for saying that. I gotta open up a Persian channel. Let me tell you what. I've been having a lot of Persian people. Shout out to all the Persians. I love you. I love you so much. All right, are you ready? Are we ready to get started? Hi, Nyang, Muriel, Amal. Hi. All right, are you guys ready? The one coming towards you, Aries. Who are they? Who's this person? Who's this person? The one coming through. Y'all, if you see my hair wet, I just got out of the shower and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go live. I don't have time to make sure that it's dry and then go live. So I want it to be as early as possible. Aries, who is this person? The one coming towards you. For some of you, this is someone who doesn't want drama. They don't like drama. They don't want to fight. They're showing up as a fire sign, earth sign. All right. For some of you, a fixed sign could be. We're on Aries right now. Some of you, this is somebody that doesn't want to fight with you anymore. Doesn't trust you either, but they really want to trust you. They're also showing up from a different background. All right. So it could be somebody that comes from a different city, background, all right, origin than you. I do feel like there could be some distance between you two, either emotionally or physically, and it's something that this person doesn't really like. I'm seeing this person being less guarded as the time passes, all right? So I feel like this is someone that is going to be more open to you, less guarded. I also feel like for some of you, in case you two aren't talking, they do keep tabs on you. So let's see, tap onto your energy and see what the energy is for you. What are their current feelings? Tell me more in regards to who they are first, though. Yeah. So for some of you, could be somebody that, again, doesn't trust you, doesn't trust love, all right, doesn't trust anyone. Partially, I want to say it could be someone that, like, might have been broken, all right, heartbroken from you, or just in general. They're showing up feeling neglected by you. Neglected, almost feeling like they want to give up. But lack of trust. Could be like somebody with black hair, really dark hair, or blonde, all right? Somebody could be significant, those colors. Tell me in regards to their current feelings. They want to heal from this. They're trying to heal. I don't know what happened between you two. Don't ask me. But for a lot of you, this is someone that's trying to heal from you. That's trying to... That's trying to also heal the connection, all right? I feel like, especially, again, if you hurt this person or if in their past they've been hurt, they're trying their best to heal and to mend, I just heard, all right? So what's their next actions towards Aries? Yeah, like I said, to be more open to you. To be more open to you. For some of you, this person is showing up like not only not losing attraction, but actually being attracted to you much more, especially if they've found out that you have a lot of options, or if there's another person that they found out about, I don't know. But they're showing up in the reading trying to still, you know, stay connected to you. They watch you. They could be one of your followers, or I'm hearing like they might follow you from different accounts. That could be significant. What is the outcome? You two getting together again. So this is someone you're going to possibly get back together with or get together. How do you feel? Yeah. You could be missing this person, or there's a chance that you really want to like speak to them again. Could be a water sign, fire. We have a lot of minor arcanas here, so I feel like for a lot of you, this is talking about someone that's just trying to mend and heal and stay within the connection that they have with you. And their next action is to come towards you and be intimate with you. Time-wise could be within the next 3 weeks. All right. But definitely it's somebody that wants to stay in touch and date you. And again, hasn't lost the attraction for you. I don't know why I keep hearing that. So yeah. Anything else you want to tell me in regards to this? Let's pull out one more card, and then we're going to move forward, okay? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? For some of you, this could be someone that sees you as someone they want to marry, all right? They could also financially be very, very well off. or maybe you told them that you want, you know, marriage or commitment. I do feel like it's potentially something they're going to offer you. And could be within the next 3 weeks to 3 months that this person could be, you know, wanting to come towards you in this way. But I don't know why I keep getting this energy of like they want to make sure you love them, you have feelings for them, you don't neglect them. You don't give them excuses as to why, give them a reason to why they shouldn't trust you. I don't know why I heard that. That could be significant. But yeah. You say, do you look at all the placements or just Sun? Look at all. Look at all. Because if one doesn't resonate, the next one definitely will on my channel. All right. So that's what I have. Somebody, there's also a court situation that is going to have a lot of money for you in store. But April, September, as well as March could be specific months, all right? Maybe somebody's born around that time, or that's, you know, the months that are specific for you. Maybe that's when you met. But that's what I heard. Somebody that's heartbroken, that wants to trust you again, as well as they want to have a new beginning, or they see you as the person they want to marry. So that's what I heard. Not all the hope is lost. Let's tap onto Taurus. Okay, so I'm not going to be here clarifying, you know, till the end of day. Let's tap onto Taurus and see what's going on. Hit that like button for you, girl. In case you haven't. Something's in my eye. All right. Taurus, what's going on with you? There's one coming towards you. Are we ready? Where is everybody? Only 200 people in the chat. What the hell? Where is everyone? All right. Say, how was the cake? Cake was amazing. Thank you for asking. The cake that I made was amazing. Grandma turned out to really, really like it. So, you know, when grandmas really like something, they're not playing around. So once I heard that she really liked it, that means like it was good. Turned out good. So I'm happy. You say you've become addicted to my life. That's a good thing, Yildiz. That's the only addiction that is good. All right, Taurus, what's going on with you? What kind of cake was it? It was a carrot cake. This was my first time making it ever. All right. The one coming towards you. Thank you, John, for that super chat. I appreciate you. John Santander. I appreciate you, honey. Hi, Vita. The one coming towards you. Who are they? Who's this person coming through? Somebody that wants to get close to you. I just heard they want to shoot their shot. For some, it could be someone you work with. If not, you're just on the talking stages together. In case you're even with one another, it could be someone that wants to say something to you, make a decision. I just heard Rishinya, which is like decision in Russian. They want to make a decision. Could be an earth sign, air sign. What is this talking about? Ooh, okay. I think the one coming towards you is the one having feelings for you, and they're going to be more expressive with their feelings. Why do I feel like for some of you, it's somebody you already know or you're getting to know? If not, it's somebody that, again, you work with or is around you that wants to tell you something. Reminds me of that meme. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. Could be someone that also has anxiety for some of you. Either they have anxiety or they have like stress. All right, maybe they get like stressful when they're around you, or they get anxious. I don't know, something like that is showing up in the read. I also feel like for a lot of you, this could be somebody that also puts you on a pedestal in front of other people. You see how this person's on a pedestal and they're kind of looking up at him. They kind of put you on this pedestal. Like they might think that you earn a lot of money, that you are way too smart. Somebody could come even from a different background. I just heard hijab. Take it as resonates, probably because of what she's wearing in the cart. Don't have to resonate. But for some of you, it could be someone that puts you on a pedestal. Either, again, financially, beauty-wise. All right, we're going to see. What's their current feelings? Their current feelings. Some of you, it's somebody that feels like you don't like them back. You don't want them. That you're out of their league. Who is this? Does it resonate? Do you know somebody like this? They're showing them in the reading kind of insecure, immature. I think the Nine of Swords that I also saw, for some of you, it's like this person kind of has anxiety about even you liking them back, having feelings for them. They question things. Could be a water, earth sign, all right? It's like they get insecure. They feel like you're using them. They feel like maybe you don't love them back or something like that. That's their current feelings. What in the world? They also feel like sometimes they can't quite please you, or they don't have what it takes to please you. So for some, it could be also somebody younger, all right? If not, it's just showing up as somebody chat-like, or they're very sensitive, emotional. All right, so it's giving water, it's giving earth. Someone could be blonde or have brunette hair, like light brown even, counts in the read. What's their next actions? Their next actions is to come towards you. Yeah, to come towards you and to figure out whether you have feelings for them, to figure out whether you want to be with them. I think this is somebody that potentially sabotaged the relationship at a certain point. If not, it's talking about someone that doesn't trust you or has been betrayed before. I mean, who hasn't? Their next actions is to go on a trip with you, come towards you, open up to you more, and be more expressive, especially if this person was really, you know, hiding their feelings or not really expressive as much with you. Heavy Cancer, all right. Heavy water, earth could be significant. What's their next actions? Tell me more. Yeah, somebody that is going to try to get on the same level as you, impress you more, express themselves to you more. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to pull out some love messages as well, by the way. All right, so let's see. What is the outcome before I do that? For some of you, could be also somebody that's going to get a new car. I don't know. Either it's somebody with a new car, or they're going to have to repair their car. It's your energy. Some of you, as the outcome, just make sure you're not with somebody that is insecure 24/7. All right, because in the reading, it's like they're showing up as like someone that might take things seriously, or might feel like they're not enough for you, and that could be a problem throughout the connection. Either that, or like they don't trust you, or they get paranoid for no reason. Is this resonating? Don't ask me all. And as the outcome, I also feel like there's a situation that they dealt with before that they're still hurting by. Yeah, they're still hurt by, or they're still hurting from. But as the outcome, I definitely see you two being together. It's just somebody needs to be a little bit more confident, is what I heard. Like it's somebody that keeps like doubting your love for them, or doubting that, you know, you two are in a relationship. Any other messages? Yeah. Somebody could also be into court, law. Maybe there's a legal matter, law, all right, something in regards to that. It will resolve. But I feel like for a lot of you, you're dealing with someone that potentially is thinking about engagement and taking it really that far. If you were to, you know, show them that you have same feelings for them as they do. But yeah, watch out for this, like, you know, doubtful kind of like not really sure person. It's like they love you, but then they doubt whether you love them or not. All right. So, which is kind of like natural, right? It's normal. But I feel like for a lot of you, they keep doubting it, or they might get anxious, you know, in regards to whether you have feelings for them or not. Next actions also was travel. So potentially you two are going to travel together, or you two are going to end up moving in together, all right, within the next, I'm hearing 3 to 6 months, in case that hasn't happened yet. Or weeks, all right, but you take it as it resonates. Let's move forward and do Gemini. You say I'm so spot on. Thank you, Jana. Lucky Star, hello. V Love and Tarot, how's everyone doing? You say resonating? Okay. Let's tap onto some messages for Gemini in case the reading resonated. Do like, share, and subscribe. Did you hit that like button already before you go? Gemini, let's see what's going on with you. The one coming towards you. There's a sneeze. Gemini, what's going on with you? Let's see. The one coming towards Gemini. Who are you dealing with? Who are you dealing with? The one coming towards, 2 cards want to come through. Someone that has very, very strong feelings for you. They're showing up as someone very also sharp-minded. They have their own opinions. They have their own views. Could be somebody political even, or somebody that reads the news. All right, or they're into like sports. They watch sports. I don't know. They're showing up as somebody that like they have their own opinions, or they have their own way of thinking. Could be an air, water sign. For some of you, it's somebody showing up in your reading that's coming through to express their feelings for you, in case they haven't yet. We can tap into it more though. Tell me more. Could be a Pisces, again, water, air sign specifically. What are they expressing here? That they want to be closer to you. I think this is somebody, again, water, air, earth. They're showing up in your reading also financially really stable, or going through financial changes that's going to lead them to be more even stable or rich in the future. They're showing up in the reading wanting to be much closer to you, especially if they're long distance. I think they want to be closer. For some of you, it's also showing up as someone that wants to like pay for you, or take care of you, be protective of you, or potentially move in with you. What's the current feelings of this person? They don't want to be far from you. I don't know what this is. They don't want to be far. They don't like being far. So, which makes me think whether there's physical distance between you two or emotional. They don't like being far from me. I think for some of you, this is also someone that doesn't like drama, doesn't like it when you two fight, doesn't like it when there's distance or sadness between you two. Because I feel like they already know they love you. But sometimes it's like I just heard they feel like the love that they have for you is not enough. So yeah, the current feelings is to be close to you. They feel lonely when they're not with you. Heavy water. What's their next actions? Oh my gosh, this card also came through for Gemini, for Taurus's read. Their next actions is to like test to see whether you are trustworthy, loyal, devoted to them. Some of you, maybe there's been some you know, trust issues here in the picture, or this could be even like, you know, them getting betrayed or whatever. They want to test to see whether this is a trustworthy connection that they can keep. For some of you, their next actions also could be open to reconcile, to like ask you whether you're open to reconcile or to apologize. All right, so keep that in mind. Tell me more in regards to this energy. What's their next actions? What's the outcome? They're also looking at you as somebody very confident as well. I think the outcome is them giving to you, all right? So them giving money, energy, abundance. Potentially could be also somebody that you work with, or you're going to end up like being supported by them financially maybe. But in the read, it's a great energy. It's showing up as someone that, you know, has a lot of feelings for you. And you could be older than this person. If you're not older, don't take the message. But in the read, they're showing up as wanting to give to you. All right. Any other messages do we have? Thank you, Sherry. You say Taurus reading spot on. Can't wait for square. Aw, thank you, honey. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Let's see more. Where's the energy? Any other messages for Gemini is the one coming towards you. For some of you, it could be someone that works really hard. They wish that they work less so they would be able to spend more time with you. I also feel like they think quite a lot about you at work, or they might text you at work quite a lot too. They're showing up in your reading wanting to like rescue you from a situation, take care of you, as well as like financially protect you, or even work with you. All right. So you have closeness in the future, and this person wanting to, you know, either move in with you or be close to you in the future. And I would say within the next 2 months, but somebody that really wants to be close and wants to make sure that you're loyal or that you're trustworthy. That's what I heard. So yeah, it's a good read. Somebody that really has feelings, and they want to make sure that, you know, you also think of this connection as something very, very magical. So that's your read. Let's move forward to do Cancer and see what the messages are. In case the reading did resonate, do like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see what the energy is for you. Are we ready? Say action tir. Tir. Aramir tir. Let's do Cancer. Are you guys ready? I got this really, really nice lavender oil. I am so obsessed with this thing. Like, completely obsessed. All right, are you guys ready? Hopefully my cat won't bother. All right. Ready, guys? Where my Cancers at? Tell me. Where my Cancers at? How's Amal doing? Hi, Bosky. Are you guys ready? Where's the Cancers? Raise your hand. Let's see where my Cancer babies are. We're cross watchers. What's going on? The one coming towards you. Are we ready, Cancer? The one coming towards you. I just heard lucky. Somebody that feels lucky to be with you. All right. Somebody that feels lucky. They feel happy to have you. We'll see. What the one coming towards you. Oh, boy. Could be an Aries. Air sign. Tell me. Oh boy. For some of you, let me tell you what I feel like. First of all, there could be two different energies in your reading. There could be one person that you're already with, while the other person is someone that you might have let go of. Who's the one coming towards? Yeah. There's an energy in your reading showing up really feeling lucky, excited, happy to be here with you. They are showing up though as kind of like, what is with this trust issues in other readings? Some of you have a person you're reading that you're not talking to, Cancer, or they feel kind of like either you've been harsh to them or you said something that kind of triggered them. Some of you, it could be that you even cut them off. They're showing up as missing you quite a lot, all right? And feeling also not quite much in control of the situation anymore because of what happened. We're on Cancer right now. For some of you, it could be even somebody that you moved away from, or someone that like you kind of like had a fallout with, all right? Could even be a friend, all right, that, you know, has a lot of feelings for you. Take it as it resonates. But the one coming towards you is the one that, you know, misses you in the read. We'll see more. They miss you. Tell me more in regards to their feelings. How do they feel? For some of you, it could be someone that's focusing on their finances right now. The way they feel is they're waiting for you to reach out or say something. I also feel like they might see you as involved, or they might feel like you're non-committal, or you don't, you know, they shouldn't wait on you. Some of you, I even feel like in case before they invested in you, they feel like it was a waste of time. I feel like I'm totally channeling two different people. It's somebody who's waiting on you to reach out or say something, and they're also focusing on their, hi Sadaf, focusing on their career right now. You have a person you're currently dealing with, Cancer, while another person who misses you, all right? Am I right? Tell me. What's their next actions? Cancer, I feel like they're the one that want to come towards you, right? But at the same time, I think the reason why they don't come towards you is because either you're involved or they have this impression that you're involved with someone. In the reading, you have the Lovers in reverse, which makes me think that you at a certain point either rejected this person or you moved on from them or you chose someone else over them. You tell me, right? But in your reading, you're showing up like making somebody wait. You're showing up not doing anything towards their direction and not feeling guilty either about it. You're showing up connecting with another person. What in the world is going on in this read? I see you investing your energy and attention towards yourself, or this could be a newer connection, all right, that you're connecting with. Could be an earth sign, potentially Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You also have an Aries, Gemini energy that might be significant. What is the outcome? Let me tap onto the outcome. Yeah. The outcome is you not wanting to reconcile with somebody. Or you not wanting to come back to a situation because you feel like you have found something way better. This is a crazy read. For some of you singles out there, this could be my prediction that at a certain point, the outcome is you connecting with somebody new. That could be either younger than you or an earth sign or someone that's much more consistent or wants to have something committed with you. I don't see you going back to a person. If anything, I feel like either you're gonna like be friends with them or you're gonna hear them out, but I don't see you going back to a person. I don't see that in the read. Any other messages? Yeah. It's somebody that, again, you rejected, and I feel like maybe the part of the reason why I rejected them is because of either you got involved or you wanted commitment and they didn't want commitment. You know, I always say if Cancer rejects you, there gotta be a reason. There gotta be a good reason behind it. So for a lot of you, I think, yeah. As the outcome, I see you connecting with someone new. And I feel like you don't want to go back to somebody anymore. So the one that wants to come towards you probably is holding back. Very interesting reading. Heavy Earth though. Heavy Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra came through, and Fire, Aries, and Gemini too. Any other messages? Yeah. Some of you, again, you didn't want to wait on a person just because of their lack of commitment, or the reason why you couldn't be with them is because you yourself were involved, or they were. Again, you take it as resonate. Any other messages that we have? You have the journey and community, which makes me think. I think, yeah. In your future, I see a long-term partnership, Cancer. And I also feel like once you move on from something, there's a very, very low chance you're going to go back. So yeah, for a lot of you, I see a lot of future energy. I see a lot of new energy. So from now up until about October, I see new energy and potentially also traveling with a person or meeting someone new that you're connecting with, all right? So that's your read, Cancer. That's your read. Somebody that might want to have children. All right, they could already have children or might want to have children. All right, so that could be specific. Did this resonate? In case it did, tell me, let me know. And let's move forward to do Leo. All right. Where's the energy for Leo? And what's happening? In case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com. All right. You can also message me on Instagram. I'm available on Instagram too. So it's up to you. And let's move forward to do Leo. Leo. Annalisa, hi. You guys ready? Why is there only 300 people in the chat is my question. Where is everyone? Leo, what's going on with you? All right. Okay, let's see. What do we got for Leo? What's the energy? The one coming towards Leo. What's going on with you? Leo, the one coming towards you, what are you dealing with? Six of Wands and a... Y'all, what is going on with these reads? Could be someone you're already, in case for some of you are already in a relationship with this person, is showing up as someone that lacks attention from you. They want more attention. Sometimes they could even like act like they don't care to get your attention more. All right, that could be specific. And the reading, you're showing up dealing with a person that watches you, that wants your attention. They feel like they don't get your attention, all right, whether you're in a relationship or not. Some of you, I don't like how this person plays mind games to get your attention. Either it's like silent treatment or like not paying attention to you to get, you know, to kind of prove a point. I don't like this. Could be a fire sign, an air sign. Could be also somebody that's showing up as nonchalant, but they actually watch your every move. Every breath you take, every move you make. You say you're in a relationship with me? Yeah, in your dreams. Y'all stop playing with me. Let me read. This is someone who's hurt by it. I don't know what you did. For some of you, they're showing up as somebody that's hurt by you. That feels like you're out of control. They could even feel like you can be kind of like bitchy at times, you know. Either they got hurt by you or something that you did at a certain point. But they see you as this like very unapologetic person. Like even I feel like for some of you it could be that they feel like you owe them an apology, but then you don't apologize. It's like they might think you need to apologize, but you yourself are very unapologetic. You're like, what are you talking about? So I don't know why I get that. That could be significant. What's their current feelings though? Is this resonating? They have feelings for you though. Could be an, again, air sign, strong air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fire, water, Pisces, some of you, Libra, Taurus is coming through too. It's showing up as somebody who has feelings for you to the point where it like I said, they get out of control because of how much feelings they have for you. And I would even say like this person could be a little bit obsessive. They could watch, you know, what you're doing. They're kind of addicted to you. Is the energy. What's their next actions? They could even talk to their mom about you quite a lot. Hopefully he's not a mama's boy or a mama's girl, but we'll see. What's their next actions? What's their next actions? Yeah, feeling out of control. I think for a lot of you, this is somebody that really doesn't really... They feel triggered by you at times. They feel like you provoke them. They don't feel really safe sometimes because they feel like you kind of like say things that hurt them. I don't know, I get that. Why is this so specific? What's their next actions? Their next actions is showing up like trying to trust you more. Very similar to Gemini's read that I just did. Trying to test you more, trying to feel more balanced in the relationship. For some of you, their next actions is to also work more, or is to financially, they could be going through a decision, like a change, all right, financially. They might be either having a new position or, you know, getting a raise, promotion. So that could be specific. Any other messages in regards to their next actions? Yeah. They're showing up in the reading like open to you. It's very similar to Gemini's read, y'all. They're going to be open to you to do something, but they themselves are going to try to feel balanced in the relationship. But in their energy, I don't see them feeling really bold enough to do anything. I see kind of like insecurity. I feel like they could be kind of not really confident about where they stand with you. And for some of you, the level of confidence you have could be bothering them at times. Like they feel like you get a lot of attention and they don't like that. They feel like you got options, you get a lot of attention, and they don't like that. All right, so that could be specific. Tell me more in regards to this. Any other messages before I do the outcome, though? Official person. Something with the career energies coming. For some of you, again, either you're very, you know, like you might have a very big job, big pay. So that kind of intimidates them. Or this is talking about this person themselves going through a financial change as well, all right? But in your reading, they're showing up really, really like you're on their mind rent-free. What's the outcome, potential outcome between you two? Can I just say something? For some of you, if you decide you want to marry this person and match their energy, that's when this connection is just gonna, like, I think, fall apart. I think in the reading, what the spirit is basically saying is basically don't cause drama or don't trigger this person, especially if they have trust issues or certain issues, all right? But the outcome is like them like really being bothered because you get a lot of attention, or they feel bothered because they feel like you like someone else more than them, or you give other people more attention that you give to them. So that's the energy. It's like a little bit screaming possessive, all right? Thank you, Charlie. As the outcome, they're showing up kind of feeling this sense of competition, feeling like, you know, you give other people more attention than you give to them, or they don't like the attention that you get from other people. So I don't know, again, if you're pretty, I'm going to ask this question, why? But that's about it. Why? Yeah, because you're famous. Some of you could be famous, you could be pretty, you could have that, you know, body, you could be fit. Doesn't matter what size you are. All right, don't be in the comments telling me how much you weigh and how tall you are. It's showing them in the reading the reason why you're getting a lot of attention is because you're doing good for yourself, or you're also like not apologetic. You're really aligned with yourself, you know? You wouldn't apologize for no reason. For some of you, can I also say this? There's also a chance you have another person in your life showing up, a fire sign, an Aquarius, somebody that feels also distant with you, or someone that could be in your future, all right? So take it as it resonates. But for some reason, I keep seeing, I mean, the star and the nine of wands, there could be one new energy coming towards you, or a fire sign that you're destined to meet or destined to be with. So in your reading, I keep wanting to say, like, don't be apologizing for no reason, all right, when you know you're not wrong. Don't be taking the blame when you see red flags that's not even related to you, all right? So I don't know when you hear this, but some of you are dealing with a very controlling person, or somebody that like feels out of control, feels like, you know, and I think they don't like the fact that like you get a lot of clout, you get a lot of attention, like either again, you're famous, creative, and no, 72 followers doesn't count. When I say you're famous, I mean you're famous. If not, it just is talking about prediction outcome, right? It's a prediction I'm making. But in your read, I keep getting this energy of, yeah, I don't like the fact that you get a lot of attention, but you're not supposed to dim your light for anyone else, all right? You're not supposed to be dimming your light. If you get a lot of attention, you do. You know how they say, you know, don't get with baddies, especially if you don't, you know, want to deal with the attention that they get. You got to know how to treat a baddie, or whatever the case. You know, I'm just like coming up with examples, but you're not supposed to dim your light for anyone. Anyway, that was a read. Let's move forward to do Virgo. That reading was specific. Let me tell you what. Thank you, Fedo Fish. Oh my gosh, you say Sabbath rocks. Thank you, honey. You're so sweet to me. So nice to see you. Have you been? Have you been? It's nice to see you. All right, let's stop onto Virgo. Let's hop into Virgo and see what's going on. Are you ready? Did you already hit the like button for me? I gotta get the readings done in an hour. Virgo, what's going on with you? Let's see. I need some water, so give me a second. I gotta get the gallon of water and be right back. All right. Okay, you guys ready? Virgo, who are you dealing with? Did I shuffle the cards? I can't remember. All right. Where's the energy? And what's happening for Virgo? Virgo, happy birthday. All right, let's do Virgo. Virgo, what's going on? Where are all the Virgos at? The one coming towards you. The one coming towards Virgo. Are you ready? Oh, it's funny. I almost picked a card and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna shuffle again. Could be a Cancer. If not a Cancer, they're showing up as someone from a different background. For some of you, could be someone that you met around summertime or you've been dealing with around summertime. If not, don't take the message. All right. It's showing up as someone who is really interested in you, really sees a future with you. I also feel like their energy is very inspiring or inspired. All right. It's like they like making money, earning money. They like, they could be multi-talented, or they could like doing like multiple things at the same time. Maybe they have two jobs. All right, you take it as it resonates. So for somebody, they could have a nice car, or they could want to be getting a car, or they're gonna get a car. All right, is the energy. Or they could be moving. All right, or a little bit at a distance. But we'll see. How do they feel? Could be someone that wants to get back with you. In case you're already with this person, I think for a lot of you, this is someone who wants to live with you, be closer to you. You have a lot of move energy in your read, Virgo. So it could be someone who wants to move in with you, live with you, be closer to you. I would also say this is the type that would choose you over everyone else, everything else. Like they would move for you, or they would like let go of certain friendships, or I don't know, somebody very, very sacrificing. For some of you, there's also, you know, this energy that this person could be going through some financial issues, or if not financial issues, could be immigration. So again, you take it as it resonates, but for a lot of you, could be, again, it's talking about somebody that is coming to you for a sense of safety and protection. They feel really safe with you. What's their current feelings? Yeah. They're very, very attracted to your energy, attracted to you, addicted to your energy. I also really feel like they feel safe with you. They feel protected with you. They feel happy with you. Again, earth and water placement specifically. For some of you, it's also showing up as someone that wants to give, you know, birth to your children. Just saying. They could tell you about how they want to like have a child with you. You could have met around winter or summer. Or somebody's birthday could be around that time. Keep seeing rabbits in your read. Rabbits do represent fertility, intimacy. So that's something that they want. What's their next actions? Okay. What's the outcome? For some of you, this is somebody showing up as really, really wanting to be with you. Really, really wanting to be with you. Tell me about their next actions. Yeah. I would even say there's a chance they are going to cut communication with other people to be with you, or there's a chance they already put, they will be. Their next actions is to cut people off for you, or become exclusive with you, or no longer talk to certain people because of you. Especially if they're in the public eye. You know, they might have a lot of like attention, eyes on them. This could be somebody that has options. But I have a sense their next actions is to put everything on hold aside for you. Or to only be with you is the energy. Aquarius energy, Gemini is also significant. Tell me more in regards to this person. Their next actions. Yeah. Could have even met online, but you two guys resonates. Can I say something crazy to you? For some of you, I also feel like you're going to hear that like something before in their past was arranged, like either a marriage, or if not, they like almost committed to someone, or if they did and didn't really go well. You might hear something like that, all right? I don't know why I get that. But in your read, you're showing up connecting with this person, and their next action is to stop talking to other people because of you. Tell me more about the outcome. Yeah, to come towards you. A fire energy also could be significant. Or this is just talking about them having a lot of passion or being with you intimately as their next action. So honestly, next actions is, yeah, doing their best, you know, to be with you, or to be exclusive, to be committed to you, and to put other people aside. I don't know why I keep getting that. So either they were dealing with other people and they're going to put an end to that, or they're going to only want to be with you, is what I heard. Any other messages that we have? For some of you, I also heard this person knows that certain things that they do is like a red flag, and they don't want to do that anymore. Tell me more in regards to Virgo as the outcome. You have the privileged lady, the mature woman, courtship, and the wealthy man. So whoever this is, I think Virgo wants to seriously date you, and they're thinking about like having a family with you, and also sharing their wealth with you. So this is somebody who's not kidding around. I also think they have a very specific taste in people, or they, you know, they're very selective in terms of the people that they date. But yeah, they also respect you a lot and respect your boundaries, but it's like somebody that, again, is wanting to date you seriously and wanting to take this seriously with you. Like their intention of courtship and dating you is to live with you and move in with you, or have children with you, all right? So keep that in mind. That's your read. That is your read. Milan, Ishkan, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you, honey. عزیز دلم چطوری خوشگل من عزیز دل منی تو. Thank you so much for that. All right, are we ready? Did the reading resonate? Let's do Libra. Are we on? Yeah, we're on Libra, right? So you need an appointment with me. Okay, girl, I'll reach out to you. Don't worry. I just haven't been checking my inbox because when I'm too busy, I just can't, you know, reply to anybody. But definitely, I will check today and I will let you know, girl. We will meet at the soonest availability. Don't worry at all. I'll reach out to you today. So if you send me a message, just so you know, I'm gonna respond to you when the first chance that I get. Okay, so don't worry. You're welcome. Eyes the Teleman. All right, you guys. Are we on? Whose sign are we on? You say you need a makeup tutorial from me? So your name is Donnie, you're single, and you're from Louisiana. Donnie, honey, get yourself on a dating app, all right? This is a tarot channel. At least put a picture up, all right? So everybody else in the chat can see who, you know, you are. Get on a dating app. I don't know what to tell you. All right, Libra, are we ready? What's my hair doing over there? Where's all the Libras at? Where's all my Libras at? Are you here? Is Sag done? No. Sag's going to be 3 signs from now. You say, would I want to go on a 14-day cruise with you? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let me tell you what. I have no idea who you are. Y'all stop flirting with me in the chat. Let me do the read. Y'all, all right, where are all the Libras? I'm trying to be professional here, you know, but with these comments, sometimes I'm just speechless, you know? Okay, are we ready? Let's do Libra. Have I missed a sign, or is this the sign right? The right sign? I think we just did Virgo, right? Okay. I gotta dry my hair soon, you guys. It's going places. All right. Libra, the one coming towards you. Let's tap onto you and see what's going on with you. Why did I just got that song from Madagascar, you guys? I like them big. I like them chunky. It's always a Libra read, all right? That's crazy. Could be somebody maybe muscular. Maybe I have a specific type. I don't know what to tell you just yet. What's that guy's name again from that movie, Moto Moto? And he was like, name so good you gotta say it twice. Moto Moto. All right, let me just do the read. The one coming towards you. Oh boy. Why do I see two people in your read? First of all, for some of you, I see you like still missing somebody from the past. Y'all stopped asking me if I can come and meet you or if you can come and meet me. I'm not interested in dating you. Stop. Well, let me do the reading. Libra, you could be stuck on a past person. And in case you are, let me tell you, they also are stuck on you. Could be somebody that dreams about seeing you again, connecting with you. Could be a blondie, light brown hair, a lot of blondes in the read. Doesn't have to be. If not, somebody just could have highlights, right? There's a person in your read that, like, again, you could miss them physically, like physically. Maybe you've been intimate with them and you feel them sometimes, or you miss them. Or this is talking about someone that, like, again, you had history with and you miss. And I'm wanting to say, like, they miss you too. Who's this person? Are you involved? This is reminding me of Cancer's read I just did. Either you're involved or they're involved, all right? Tell me more in regards to who this is. Yeah. For some of you, this could be someone who either, like, you two never get to be with one another, or for some of you, there's a chance that maybe they were involved during the time that they connected with you. How dare you miss someone who's involved, sir or ma'am? We don't do that on this channel. We don't miss people that are unavailable. Just saying. That's not what we do. Outrageous is, you know, what this reading. No, we don't do that here. I mean, that could be one storyline. For some of you, this could be talking about a person that, like, you could be connecting with that misses you. Meanwhile, you're involved with another person. Like, you could be already in a connection and still miss someone from the past. So you take it as it resonates. Tell me in regards to their current feelings. They're not coming toward. This is Cancer read all over again. They're not coming towards you either because you're involved or they're involved. So why is the one coming towards you? I'm so confused. For some of you, they're showing up as they want to come towards you, but the reason they don't is either because you told them you're involved, or you told them you're open to other options, or the reason they're not is because they themselves are already in a connection. All right, you take it as it resonates based on your situation. I'm just telling you the storyline. Tell me more in regards to the current feelings. Yeah. It's like they miss you, but they know they gotta let you go. For some of you, I also feel like this is somebody that's literally watching you, like, until you get out of something. Like, they're watching you and they're waiting on you to get out of a situation. Or this could be someone who's waiting on, like, a partner of yours to slip, like, what's that saying? Slip up? I just heard slip up. Hey, Velda. You say, hey, girl. For some of you, yeah. I just want to say, in case you're involved, this is someone who's waiting on you to become single again, or they still watch you or wonder whether you're actually are involved. Crazy read. What's their next actions? They're not going to do a thing towards you. Nothing. They're not going to do a thing. I think for some of you, it could even be somebody that's going to try to connect with someone new. Oh, boy. I think they found something out. I don't know why I keep getting that. It could be, again, the other way around. But in the reading, their next actions is to just watch you anonymously, to stalk you. And to kind of, I don't want to say badmouth you, but for a lot of you, this is somebody who's bitter towards you, somebody that you didn't choose. Like maybe you chose someone else over them or something like that. Hi, Raya. You say red is my color. Oh, that's so sweet. How are you? Nice to see you. I love this girl. For some of you, this is also showing up like as somebody who's trying to connect with a new person so that they can forget you. All right. What's the outcome for this? In case you're already with a like in a relationship with someone, Libra, they're also showing up as no longer wanting to like have a drama with you or doubt you, or they don't like the attention that you get from other people. That could be significant. Their next actions, the outcome. What is the outcome between these two? Nobody's saying nothing, and everybody, you know, keep doing what they're doing right now. So I feel like this is somebody who's gonna wait till you say something, and they're not gonna come towards you. And for a lot of you, why do I keep getting this energy of they're waiting for you to be single, or they're waiting for you to get out of something so that you can be, you know, they can be with you? Crazy read is what it is. Absolutely unhinged. Virgo could be, fire could be, Aries, you Sagittarius, earth energy, Cancer. Is this resonating with you? I'm really curious at this point. I'm really curious. For some of you, they don't even have good options to begin with. Like, I think for a lot of you, this is somebody who's going to attempt to connect with somebody new, but then they're going to stay single. They're showing up as somebody that's either non-committal, or their intention is not to be with anybody in a serious connection, serious commitment. Maybe that was the problem. I don't know. Any other messages? Any other messages do we have in regards to Libra? What's the outcome? Any other messages? Got the pathway, the gift, and the house card. So again, for some of you, the Spirit is saying in your reading that if this is somebody non-committal, it's best to move forward, and that you are connecting with somebody much more new, potentially an earth sign or air sign that wants to really commit to you. But again, you take it as it resonates. In your reading, I see with the pathway card, there's a future as the outcome. And I think you're going to be freed from this connection. I also feel like there's a situation where you're going to have an offer of a serious commitment from someone else coming towards you that could be new. All right. So that could be significant. But in case this is somebody who never committed, the Spirit is saying, yeah, it's like they didn't have intentions around commitment. And for some of you, right after you get into something, there's a chance that they might question it or wonder why all of a sudden you're committed, you know? So it could be someone that, you know, was just dating you for the sake of dating you. But that's what I heard. Let's move forward. Crazy read. Crazy read. All right. Scorpio, let's tap onto you. In case the reading does resonate, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And let's see for Scorpio. Are you guys ready? Let me get some more water. In case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savasfera.com. And let's see what's going on. All right. So you can't hear me at all? Clean out your ears. I don't know what to tell you. What do you want me to say? Say I'm mumbling? I'm mumbling here. Honey, you need to go to your ear doctor, all right, y'all? Or get your hearing aid on, order one online. I don't know what to tell you. What do you want me to tell you? Stop blaming me for your technical issues or, you know, your own issues. All right, are we ready? Scorpio, what's going on with you? Did that reading resonate? That was so specific. And no, I'm not Jewish. All right. You say I'm a Jewish witch consulting with demons. Y'all are hilarious. I cannot with these comments. All right. Let's tap into Scorpio. You see your neighbors are listening to me on your speakers. You're outside working on your okay, Charlie. See? Charlie gets it. He says even the neighbors can hear me. So I don't know y'all's problems with me mumbling and you not being able to hear me. Fix your damn ears, all right? What do you want? What do you want me to say? All right. Scorpio, where are my Scorpios? I'm not gonna read until all of you tell me that there's at least 5 Scorpios in the chat. Where is everybody? You say okay, there is. All right. Scorpio, what's going on with you? So you got 3 Scorpio placements. Oh my gosh. First lady, I'm still waiting on your reading for me. Does any of you have any predictions for me? Tell me, because I'm curious. All right. I don't know, y'all. I think I have a move coming sometime. And maybe about my love life. All right. I want you to tap onto everything for me. Can you? I want you to read for me. Tell me what I'm doing. Tell me what you see. All the readers in the chat or psychics in the chat. Tell me. Tell me what's going on. Say, oh, you send it. Yeah, send it on Instagram. I appreciate it. Hayden, yeah, sure. Okay. Scorpio, the one coming towards you. Let's see. In regards to your energy, who are you dealing with? The one coming towards you. You have 2 cards coming. For some of you, they're showing up as someone who's very impatient about being with you. They're showing up being from a different background, if not far from you. All right, for some, it could be somebody that's long distance from you or a little bit at a distance. They're impatiently waiting to be with you. Some of you could be someone that also is having financial issues, or they just spent a huge amount of money on something. If not, it could just be talking about somebody who's financially trying to get back out there or get on track, I just heard. We'll see. Could be an earth sign. For some of you, it could be a fixed sign as well that you could be connecting with. Somebody that doesn't like distance between you two. Hopefully they're not inconsistent. If this is not talking about somebody being inconsistent, could be just talking about someone that works a lot, that they don't really have time, all right, to connect with you. But we'll see. Tell me more in regards to this person. Who are they? And you're blonde rebel. Okay, girl. In your reading, you're showing up dealing with somebody that like could be a little bit negative about the connection between you two, but does have a lot of feelings. They're showing up as kind of pessimistic though. They also want to spend more time with you. I get something with the lack of time, lack of like quality time together. For some of you, it's also showing up as someone that like, they might have like, they could be going through like emotional issues, like a depression of some sort or sadness, then they might not really tell you. But for some reason, I keep getting this person's energy being a little bit like sad that you two aren't closer. Tell me about their current feelings. Yeah. I think for a lot of you, this is somebody that, again, doubts quite a lot, might even have trust issues. They might even question you for things that you've never done, or for some of you, yeah, it's definitely somebody that is, they kind of don't really trust you. They're showing up as somebody that denies certain things, or, you know, when it comes to you telling them some things, they have a hard time believing in you, RA's energy. What does this read, y'all? What is this saying? Tell me about the next actions of this person. Was every card's in reverse, isn't it? For some of you, their next actions is to be intimate with you, try to come and see you in person. And I keep getting this energy of like really feeling bad about the distance between you two. So either, again, if there's like a lack of communication between you two happening, or like lack of like closeness between you two. I don't quite know what it is, but it's showing up in the reading as you two people not spending enough time together, or lack of communication. What is the outcome? Somebody telling you that they're not happy about certain things. For some of you, you're also showing up as, I don't know who's also dealing with a new person. If, again, you could also have new love in your future, Scorpio, all right? I do see that. Or for some of you, there's talking about like people also that you dealt with way before all of a sudden reaching out to you. But in regards to this connection, you're going to have communication. There could be an apology as the outcome. I also feel like there's a chance of you two reuniting. I also feel like this is someone who tried to maybe act like, you know, they didn't really care. But I see you two being together nonetheless, all right? So there's a chance that, yeah, you're going to definitely hear from this person in case you haven't. Within the next, I'm hearing 3 weeks to 3 months, there's a chance that to see each other, like, again, speak with one another. And again, if in case they acted like, you know, they don't really care, or that they were acting nonchalant, or they were acting not serious, I think this is definitely somebody that is losing patience to talk to you or to be close to you. All right. Could be an Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is very strong in your reading. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A little bit of water too is showing up. Any other messages do we have in regards to this situation? For somebody, they could also worry about their finances quite a lot, or that could be something that they quite worry about. Tell me more in regards to your situation. The outcome. Yeah, I think for some of you, this is also someone that like either self-sabotaged the connection at a certain point, or tends to kind of like not be expressive in terms of their emotions with you, all right? So in the future, what I see is this person definitely coming towards you. I see travels actually between you two. And again, could be within the next 3 weeks to 3 months. And for some reason, around this person's birthday, there could be good news as well, all right? Or around your birthday season, which is October, November, right? So what I'm seeing in the reading is definitely, you know, a future to this connection, but also a form of apology or coming together, all right? Or somebody expressing how sad they are without you, or how much they want to be with you. That could be specific. Any other messages? Somebody could have letters R, E, Y, L, V, and D within their name, as well as A. Any other messages do we have for you? Yeah, you two will talk. And for some reason, strongly, I want to say they're going to initiate it because they're losing patience. And for some of you, it's really somebody that doesn't want to lose this connection either. And they might even listen to tarot readings for you because of you. Or they might talk to their friends or family about you as well. It's just there's a lot of signs that reminds this person of you, you know. So yeah, I think there's going to be a reconnection, like I said. And most likely it's going to be happening from now up until about December. Like either travels, closeness, you know, so within the next 3 weeks to 3 months. And that's your read. That is your reading. Closeness is what it was. And like humbleness, I heard. Almost like you're humbling someone or someone's being humbled. That's what I heard. So, yeah. All right. Do you guys resonate with the reading? In case the reading there isn't, do like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to move forward to do what are we going to do? Sag. Stop asking me a question in the chat. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savasher.com. All right. All right, guys. Sag, are we ready? How many of you follow me on Instagram, by the way? You have my Instagram? You say you do? Okay, that's good. Let me just make sure I got my cards straight up. All right, are we ready? Stop asking me to do tarot for you, y'all. If you want a tarot reading, go on my website, savasher.com, or send a super chat. All right, are we ready, you guys? Let me just make sure my cards are all straight up. Thank you, Edge and Peace. Say predict a major life change for me. Okay, girl, tell me more about it. What kind of life change is it? All right. Scorpio, let's stop. Not Scorpio. Sag. Let's stop and do Sag. Are we on Sag? Sag, what's going on with you? The one coming towards you. The one coming towards you. Something I just heard Naturally, that song by Selena. It comes naturally. Love comes to you naturally, so don't try to like fight for it. Don't try to do more than what you feel like you want to, do. Let's see in regards to your situation. Who are you dealing with, Sag? The one coming towards you. An Aries. An Aries, Capricorn, specifically. Sag, Libra, Taurus. Somebody that's sexually really, really into you. They're showing up as an Aries, Capricorn, or those signs that I mentioned could be significant. For some of you, this is somebody who's sexually really, really into you. They could be in power of some sort. They could be the leader, authoritative, all right, at their job. They're also showing up like wanting to impress you, wanting to lure you in, all right, wanting to be intimate with you. Why do I have a sense that this is somebody who never has been intimate with you? Or in case they have been, they can't get enough of it, all right, at least. Somebody December and January, March, and April could be specific months for you, all right? Maybe it's the time you met or somebody's birthday. Tell me more in regards to this person. They feel neglected. Some of you might have ghosted this person. Could be someone who feels neglected. Somebody who feels like you don't pay them attention. They feel avoided, like you avoid them. You don't want anything to do with them. I think you might have hurt them, or you might have like broken their ego at a certain point. They're showing up as somebody that still is really attracted to you. And why do I get a sense that for some of you, the reason why this person is going to be like, the reason why this person is open to other options is because you aren't. The reason why this person could be, you know, dating with other people is because you don't date them. What is it saying? They physically feel also challenged, all right? Like looks challenged a little bit when it comes to you. Maybe they feel like, you know, you're too pretty, beautiful, handsome. What's their current feelings? Yeah, guarded and avoided. I'm like picturing like, you know, how like in school you have this like group of like girls or boys or whatever that are like bullies, or if not bullies, they're too spoiled. For some of this person could see you as like a spoiled person, or somebody that like doesn't hang out with whoever. You have your standards. It's to remind me of that that movie, y'all. What is that movie called? Something Girls? I don't know. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I gotta look it up. The one with the Christmas musical. Could be wrong though. But let's see more about this. Mean Girls. There you go. Mean Girls. What's their next actions? Their next actions. To come towards you, to stalk you, to take action, to talk to you. Wow. Okay. It's somebody who's going to come towards you. And for some of you, in case you know already who I'm talking about, they want to reconcile. They want to reconcile with you. Am I an actress? I used to be into acting and drama and theater and stuff, but I stopped after a while. Should I go back to it? I don't know. For some of you, again, this person is their next beautiful energy. Look at that. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. The Spirit is saying this is someone who's going to try to give you a hint that they love you, express their feelings to you. Fire, water sign. We're on Sag right now. In case you dealt with them, it could be someone that wants to reconcile with you. Somebody could have their own business, all right, be into the medical field, or be a bartender. If not, somebody that might like attention or like to, you know, party. Any other messages as the outcome? What's the outcome? Reaching out. They're going to reach out to you. This is the best read. Out of all the reads, I like your read the best. Someone who's going to reach out. They're going to be like, hey, you know, where have you been? What have you been up to? Somebody that's going to hit you up, reach out to you, talk to you. And the timeline of it could be from now up until about November. But they're going to reach out to you. And I think they watch you, or you're going to find out that they watch you or that they message you. All right? But somebody who's going to reach out. Any other messages? They could be also into IT. Or like they could look at the screen. For the type of work that they do, or maybe you met online. All right, to Cancer residents. Any other messages? What's the outcome? Yeah, somebody that's still thinking about you after either an ending, or if not an ending, it's talking about a person who hasn't been intimate with you. They fear an ending, all right? But they really see you as this like rich, abundant, you know, glowing person. They might also really see you as spoiled, like you have a spoiled personality, or you're sassy, all right? Nothing wrong with that, all right? Nothing wrong with that. So for some of you, I also pulled the marriage card. So it could be potentially somebody that wants to get married to you, or fears that you might end up with someone else, all right? With the despair card. So that could be significant for you. So yeah. They could think that your parents are rich or your family's rich, or that's what you make them think. That, you know, you come from a very rich background or rich family. So that's what I got. Best reading ever, let me tell you what. Let's top onto Capricorn. I liked your reading best. In case you want to also book for a personal, reach out on my website, sabastar.com. And let's tap on to Capricorn to see what the messages are. So you're from India. Can you book a reading? Yeah, you can book a reading from anywhere you are. All right. Did you like this video? Like it for your girl in case you haven't. All right. Are you ready? Capricorn, where are you? Where are my Capricorns at? Capricorn babies. Are we all here before I start? Okay. Let's get ready. What's the energy for Capricorn? The one coming towards you. Charlie, say thank you for your reading. Gotta get the truck done. Losing daylight. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you, Charlie. And I love your name. Charlie has always been one of my favorite names. Thank you, honey, for that. I appreciate you. All right, Capricorn, let's see. The one coming towards you. They know you're expensive. Let's just start with that. They know you're expensive. They know you cost, all right? There's somebody who sees you as, you know, having high standards. Capricorn. You could take great care of yourself. For some of you, you're also very intelligent, smart. On top of the beauty you have. Ooh, I like this read. I like this read. You could have fire in your chart as well, or water. They're showing up in your reading knowing you're expensive. Them, like, they know they got to spend on you to have you, to keep you. For some of you, it's somebody that also, like, wants to work more because of you or earn more money because of you. They know you're beautiful. We'll see more. They could have dark hair, be a brunette for some of you, or somebody could have highlights, all right? Or maybe soon somebody's gonna go to the, get a haircut. Tell me in regards to this person. Something with boundaries keeps showing up. Like, they know you got boundaries, standards. Some of you, this person could also view you as kind of protective of yourself or guarded. Like, you're not easy, all right? You don't just, like, open up and overshare about your life. You're very specific with the people that you let in. So it's a good thing. How did I feel? They're intimidated by you as hell. For some of you, this is somebody that doesn't want to leave the wrong impression on you. They're also showing up in the reading like having a lot of feelings for you. But they also see you as like this intimidating, like mysterious person. They might also think you're hiding something from them, like you're hiding options or you don't open up easily. I don't know why I keep getting that. What's their feelings? Yep. They could be a little bit younger than you, have water within their chart, heavy water or earth. They're showing up wanting to take you out on a date soon or take you out, cook for you, get drinks with you. They're showing up in your reading wanting to like have you open up to them or be a little bit more open to them in your read. It's also showing up as somebody that's going to try to be flirty. All right, good luck. All right, good luck with them because it's somebody that, yeah, is going to try to like be flirty with you. What's their next actions? What's the outcome? They're going to flirt with you. They're going to go on a date with you. For some of you, the outcome is also actually a relationship between you two. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. All right, could be significant. They're showing up in your reading. Their next actions is they want to date you and they want to open you up. They might feel like you're very closed off. You say, is my videos that are already posted timeless? Yes, they are. Doesn't matter when you watch them, it could resonate. So the outcome is a relationship. They want to have a relationship with you. But either they feel like you hide things from them, you don't open up much to them. Maybe the reason why you open up is because you don't like them, all right? So that's how they feel. What's the outcome? True woman you got. For some of you, this is somebody that like is gonna be very much like trying to please you, impress you with what they have, go on dates with you. And their end goal is to be in a relationship with you or to be in something serious, right? But why do I feel like in the reading for some of you, there's a chance that you might be kind of like slowly opening yourself up to this energy and not right from the get-go. So I think you're going to take your time to trust this person or open yourself up. But this is someone that's going to try to really lure you in and impress you and be consistent with you. And I don't see love bombing. I just feel like this is somebody who's really concerned whether what they have to give to you is even enough or not. So the outcome is a relationship, being together. And time-wise, I channel it from now up until the new year, December, January. But someone that's actually really curious and wants to get close. And they could feel like you either don't believe in love or you're all about your work. Like you can care less. So that's what I heard. All right. That's what I heard. For some of you, this person could definitely, yeah, think like you earn a lot of money, that at times they feel like you don't believe in love or don't trust anyone, but they have a sense that they want to open you up, or they want to, have you trust them or be open to them because they have feelings for you. But they see you as this like monster, like power. You're very powerful. Maybe you're like the CEO, the leader, boss, owner. That could be significant, all right? But that's what I saw. In case the reading there isn't any, do like, share, and subscribe. And let's move forward to do Aquarius. Are we ready? Let's do Aquarius, you guys, and see what the messages are. Did it resonate? Hit that like button up for you, girl. And let's see. I'm going to get more water. Let's see. Alrighty. All right. Aquarius, what's going on with you? Ay, 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 guys. Where my Aquarius is at? In case you forgot, do hit that like button and reach out on my website, sabastyr.com, for personal reads, okay? And let's see what the energy is. Y'all are so slow. Let me tell you what. We only got 300 people in the chat. That is absurd. All right, what's going on? Aquarius. Thank you, Sahar. You say, am I taking questions? Yes, I am. At the end of the read, the Pisces read, I will take questions. So yeah, thank you, honey, for that. Aquarius, the one coming towards you, who are you dealing with? What's going on with you? Who are you dealing with? What's happening? Are we ready? The one coming towards you. Traditional. They're traditional. They like to stay home. They don't like going nowhere. They like to stay home, be in their own zone. It's giving Earth, Leo. It's giving Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. All right. It's somebody showing up, as not liking to go out that much. They like to be work focused. They're very hardworking. And they're also looking for somebody traditional. Maybe they come from a traditional background, all right, or that's what they want, someone that is traditional. Why do I feel like for somebody this is someone that wants to have children, or at a certain point they might have mentioned that they want children or they want to get married, all right, that could be specific. But in the reading, they're showing up like wanting a traditional life. I keep hearing that word in my head. Tell me more about them. Just one card. They might actually tell you in regards to like how much they want to be with you, They're the type that like would tell you also in regards to their plans that they have for you, in regards to the future, their vision that they see with you. Gemini, Virgo, Aries could be specific for you as well, or Cancer. But for a lot of you, this is somebody that before they move forward with you, they want to make sure that you're on the right track with them, is what I just heard. For some of you, another message I see is a person reaching out to you that you haven't been talking to, a Gemini, Virgo, Aries, specifically, or an air sign. Somebody that wants to reach out to you to speak with you, all right, is the energy. So what's their current feelings, this person? Do you guys hear that cat? That's the other cat we have in the house. Their current feelings for you is making sure they can trust you, making sure that you're trustworthy, that you are loyal to them. There's something with this person with honesty. Like they really like honesty. They want for you to be faithful, loyal, devoted to them. Because they're really, really wanting to take this seriously. And I feel like for somebody, this is somebody who doesn't have time for like games, you know? So in their energy, their current feelings is to be very serious with you and potentially have you really, you know, commit to them and be honest with them and loyal. And you know what? Aquariuses are all about independence, not wanting to be bound to anything. All right. So I don't know what to tell you. But again, this is somebody who really, really wants you. And why do I have a sense that for some of you, like, you weren't even trying to be picked or chased by this person, and they just did that. You know what I'm saying? They just did it. Like they were the one pursuing you. What's their next actions? Yeah, pursue you. Their next actions is to pursue you, is to also be sexual with you. For some of you, their next actions could also be to try for, you know, baby, I'm just saying. They could want to give you a child, or they want to have children with you, or that's a part of their plan. You know, whatever you do, that's your, you know, life. But don't be laying down with nothing broke, all right? Some of you in your read, make sure you really know this person. Make sure you want the same things that they want. All right? I keep wanting to say, like, you might have different culture, or you might have different traditions or ideas from this person, but that's what makes this person even want you more. You know? But their next actions is to, again, like, be intimate with you and try for pregnancy. What the hell is I saying, y'all? Their next action is to try to give you a baby or child, or if that's not your read, could be just talking about somebody that wants to be intimate with you, right? Well, that's what I got. Tell me more in regards to this. What is the outcome? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Your reading is just turning really sexual all of a sudden. Give me a break. So the outcome is intimacy. And for some of you, can I say something to you? Can I just say something? There's a chance at a certain point you're going to see this person's like other side. And when I say other side, it could be like a controlling side. It could be a negative side. It could be a dramatic side. Or you're going to just find out in regards to something that they might have been through or they might have gone through. Just saying. I'm just saying. But there's a lot of sexual energy in your read. There's a chance you might end up being sexual, being intimate with them. If you are, be careful of like pregnancy and stuff, because this is somebody that might want a child. Okay. Anything else you want to tell me? Yeah. Some of the spirit is saying, like, make sure you know them for enough time before you give in to a commitment. For some of you, Again, there is a chance that you might see this person's other side. I don't know what that means. Like a controlling side, like a depressive side. I have no idea, but it's showing up as in your reading as something that you didn't know before that existed, like part of their personality. Pisces, Scorpio could be even, or have it within their chart. Any other messages? Any other messages? No more questions. I'm not taking no more, okay? So don't send anymore, you guys. Thank you. Any other messages? Why do I keep getting this, y'all? This is so crazy. I like how I say stop sending me questions. People even send more. That's okay. Some of you has the outcome. Be careful. There's not, again, if you want a child, that's great. Go ahead and have it. But if you don't want it, just be careful. Be careful that as the outcome. Another message I see is potentially, again, seeing this person's other side or seeing how controlling they are. All right. For some of you, it's also showing up as something related to their family or related to their past. So that could be significant. But the Spirit keeps talking about how it's important to know what you're stepping into or what you're kind of like getting yourself into. Isn't that crazy? That's a crazy read right there. I've never had something like that. Anything else you want to tell me? Do I do personal readings? Yes. Go ahead and watch me. Check out my website, savastar.com. I do personal readings for sure. I have to fill in the form and then I'm going to reach out to you with all the information. Any other messages? Y'all, I just said no more questions. Y'all keep sending me questions. Do you hear me through the read or are you just joining and just writing down super chat questions? All right. I also feel like this is somebody who's quite successful also in their career. I would even say if you connect with them, they might want for you to stop working, all right? They might want for you to stop working because they want to take care of you or that they have enough to cover you. I'm just saying, Aquarius, we know you as somebody independent. You know, you always show up the most independent compared to all the other signs. And it's like, don't tell me what to do type of vibe. We always have that type of vibe going on, right? But why do I feel the need to tell you, like, don't get yourself into a situation that you feel like you're not aligned with or you have different values with someone? So that could be specific for you, okay? Like maybe you do like working. I don't know what this is saying, but you take it as it resonates. You know, just make sure that you have the same values before you step into something is what the Spirit said. So let's move forward to do Pisces and see what the energy is. All right. We're going to tap onto Pisces and see what's happening. In case the reading there resonates, do like, share, and subscribe. You say you have a question. Okay, y'all, send a question then again. It's fine. You know, it's better for you to send a question than to be begging why, you know, I'm not taking... It's fine. Send a question. It's okay. I'm going to be here extra time. Hi, Yolanda. How are you, girl? You say you had two? You had two personal readings. Yolanda is my sweetie. I miss you, girl. How have you been? All right, you guys. Let's see. No, it's fine. You can send questions. It's okay. We're on Pisces right now. In case you want a personal, reach out on my website, savastar.com. And let's tap onto your reading. My mods probably are really confused. Sorry, guys. I keep saying questions closed, questions open. I really appreciate all of you helping me. I just don't want, you know, those ones that have been waiting for me to go live to, you know, be answerless. I don't like that. All right. Are we ready? Let's do Pisces. Pisces, what's going on with you? The one coming towards you. What's going on with you? Let's tap into you. The one coming towards you. I just heard that song. All by myself. All by myself. There could be a person all by themselves thinking about you. Or being alone and thinking about you. I don't know why I heard that song. Or this is you again. Together, isn't it? The one coming towards you. Who are you dealing with? A water sign. For some of you, it's somebody that like you've been having like some sort of a beef with. If not, there's been some drama going around. They're showing up as a water sign. Somebody that feels really, you know, emotional about you, wants to be with you. They might even drink about you or like drink over you or think about you when they're drinking. Tell me more about them. Somebody that wants to hear from you. Some of you, this person could even check you a lot online or check their messages to see whether you've messaged them or not. They wait for signs from you, all right? They wait for you to like say something. They wait for you to hear from you. They wait for your messages. You say you don't want him, girl, then stop watching me. If you don't want him, then you don't want him. Why do you gotta announce it like we're at the airport, ma'am? Or we're in a classroom? Then don't want him. Nobody's forcing you. I keep getting something with like checking their phone. I don't know why that keeps coming. Like somebody that checks their phone to see messages of you, or they keep thinking that you're going to message them, but you never do. Tell me more about this person. They love you. Whoever this is, they have a lot of love for you. And heavy water, fire energy, all right? Heavy water and fire. Give me a second. For some of you, it could be someone a little bit younger than you, all right? If not younger, they're just kind of really deep in their feels towards you. Someone could also be moving or traveling soon as well, from up until the end of this year or within September. Travels is coming up. What's their current feelings? What's their current feelings? Their current feelings. They don't like waiting on you. They're getting tired of waiting. For some of you, this is somebody that has passion for you, but they can't do anything with the passion that they have but to wait. So they feel really under pressure. They feel like they can't do anything but stalk or watch you. They also don't want to like appear as like too obsessive or too like crazy when it comes to you. They have feelings for you. This is somebody that definitely totally has feelings for you. For some of you, a water fire sign. It's showing up as someone that like passionately is really connected to you. Sexually is really also attracted to you. And again, they can't do anything about it either. I don't know why I heard that. Either this is talking about like someone that holds back from you or can do nothing but like kind of like long for you. Their next actions. Their next action. What's their next actions? Oh my gosh. Their next action is to be with you. Oh my gosh. Tell me about this. I think they're going to come towards you. Now, why do I feel like for some of you, either this is somebody who's involved and they're coming towards you, or there's a chance that they're realizing that you're the one that they actually have, fallen in love with or have feelings for. This is crazy. Craziest read I've ever done. But I feel like I'm also hitting the spot for some reason, for some of you. I feel like this is really straight to the point and very specific. Their next action is just to like be able to come towards you at the right time. Kind of very similar to read I just did. I believe it was Cancers. They're showing up like having feelings for you in case they're involved with other people. And I think as their next actions, this is someone that will communicate to you the feelings that they have with you. And time-wise, I can tell you within the next 2 to 3 months. And it could be in the course of like them feeling like they can't hold back their feelings anymore, or they want to reach out because you're the one for them. For some of you, it could also be that they're going to put an end to a connection that they had before going on because of you. But in the read, they're showing up connecting with you. What is the outcome? Reaching out, yep. This is very much like Sag read. This is someone who's going to reach out to you for some of you. Online could be they're reaching out to you. Gemini, Virgo, Aries energy, Scorpio, Libra. The outcome between you two is them reaching out, them talking to you, them checking you, liking you online, commenting. Any other messages? Wealthy man. They could have been also working on their finances as well, or you might hear that they've gone through a move or they've been traveling. But in the reading, yeah, it's somebody that's going to initiate, especially if they're the male energy in the reading. And between you two in the dynamic. But I see a change, and I do feel like you're going to connect. And for a lot of you, this is somebody that maybe when they were with other people, they thought about you or really hurt them when you got with someone else. But in the reading, they're showing up, yeah, connecting with you. Again, And they might have a lot of love to give to you, or there's a chance that they might really, really want to give to you quite a lot. Thank you, G Girl. You say new to your channel. Your readings are always on point. Thank you. Thank you, girl. I love you. I love your pictures. So pretty. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I got. For some of you, this person could have letters M within their name. W, N, R, U, T, J, G, as well as E could be significant, all right? And H, somebody could have within their name. Somebody could also have 2 like double letters, 2 D's, like A's, F's, E's within their name, and C's, all right? Could be significant. So that's what I got. Communication. That's your read. Did you like it? Thank you, Nessa. Thank you, Alexandra. Oh my gosh, she's like truly the best reader. Thank you, girl. All right. In case it did resonate, do like, share, subscribe. Subscribe for sure in case you're not. All right, so you know when I'm live. You get like, messages. Also, what did I want to tell you? In case you want to book for a personal, you can reach out on my website, savastar.com. And I'm going to start answering questions. Okay? We have a lot of questions to go today. So I'm going to be doing those. You say my predictions for you came true. Your birthday was magical. Oh, Shraddha. Yay, girl. Happy late birthday. All right. There's a sneeze that never comes. It's annoying me. All right. I'm going to start answering to the questions, you guys. Okay. So we're going to go through the list together. I'm going to, read through the order of the questions as well. And I'm going to be answering all of you, okay? Just so you know how this works. So give me a second right here. All right. Oh boy, look at all the questions. You say she's a loser? I bet you're talking about your mom for giving birth to you, all right? She is indeed, I mean. I'd be ashamed. All right, y'all. Let's tap into some questions now. We're done with the all signs. Right now, I'm going to just answer questions. Let me just get water. All right, are we ready? So I'm going to answer you guys. I think the first one is Chanel's. All right, it's a big list. If you guys are wondering like where and how I find all the questions and everything, there should be a button that says fan funding. When you click on it, it shows you all the questions. Just so you know where you are, okay? In case you sent something. Chanel, when will your recent ex come back and when? Could be around like Libra season all the way to the Christmas time, all right? So it could be somebody that's going to come to you because they miss you or they miss the intimacy between you two. So that's what I heard. From Libra season all the way to December. Chanel, what will your future spouse ethnicity and traits be? I'm getting that they're dark-skinned, American. There's a chance that they could be like originally from America is what I heard, but they could come from a different like state. I'm also getting a little bit, yeah, you might have different options like Latino vibe, I also heard, but it could be somebody that's originally from there. And in terms of traits, I think this is somebody very strong. They're showing up like as a fire sign and a Scorpio. So somebody that's very physically strong. And they might do something also handy or physical for their work. So that could be specific. LR, you're Pisces. How does this person feel about you? They do have emotions for you. I do think there's some shyness though between you two or a lack of communication. Or you two tend to have a hard time reading each other. But the feelings are there, totally. It's just you two are shy or somebody's shy in the mixture. But I get this energy that you two have feelings for each other for sure. All right. Stefani, who's coming towards you in love? Serious. It's a new person for sure. I'm seeing a water earth sign, somebody that's new. And they're showing up in a reading like with a very stable work ethic, all right, or a job. It's like a new person. And that might be a little bit also older than you, like somebody that also could be into IT, having their own business, also into finance, all right? So that's what I heard from now up until the end of the year. Definitely could be connecting with them. Olja, what are the intentions of your cousin and your cousin Gemini? Is it just financial interest? Like the two of your cousins? I think they might be aware of how much money you make, or they could be seeing you go through this like low of financially. I don't see anything negative in the reading, but I do feel like they want to collaborate with you to be able to earn money with you. So maybe their own finances aren't really, I think they want to, have a family business with you, or there's a chance that they might want to grow with you financially. But that's literally what I heard. So I don't think if they have bad intentions, so to speak. All right. But to have financial benefits, yeah. And possibly have a family business, or to, have ways to earn money. Chanel, what potential challenges should you prepare for? I don't see any challenges particularly. I just feel like you need to really stay strong with your boundaries, because there might be a person who might test your boundaries in terms of love. So could be a past person, but I'm hearing don't settle for something that's less than what you ask for, what you want. So have boundaries. Mod fam, when will you see this person again? Could be the new year. Potentially they could be traveling. But I'm hearing about springtime, when it's getting a little bit warmer, like after winter, around winter or after winter, when it's getting warmer, I heard. So next year potentially. They could, yeah, have travel plans. I don't know how far they are, but that's literally what I heard. Could be somebody that you're not really as close to either. Chi-Chi, what's this person's feelings and intentions? They could want to physically be with you as the energy. So I'm seeing physical energy. And I think their intentions is to get closer to you, or for you to open up more, be more vulnerable. So their intentions, Ace of Wands I keep seeing, which is somebody that's physically into you, and physically, yeah, wants to be close and is attracted. Only God can do it. You say, when will this anxiety go away? When you realize that, nothing's in your control in regards to certain things. When you have more friends around, you're less isolated. When you are going to be in a relationship, which I'm channeling right at the end of this year to Pisces season, okay? So keep that in mind. Chanel, what impression did your last response leave on this person? I heard in my head they think that you're all that, you're all this and that, so they might think that you have particular boundaries and you don't let them be that close to you anymore. So, yeah. They could be thinking that you have very strict boundaries with them and you're not, like you used to be. They even feel like you might have tricked them. I don't know why I heard that, but I heard that. Oracle of Tenfold. How will this person... Huh? Girl, you say, what do you say? How will Bangkok for you financially by when I'll go? I have no idea what you mean. Y'all, can you use, I don't know, a grammar check? Run it through grammar check and then put it on here, all right? Because I have no idea what you're saying. You say tarot is a sin, yet you're here. Yet you're here, trolling. All right, yet you're here. You say, when will you go to Bangkok and how it will be for you financially? Okay. It's showing up at the springtime for you. So 2026 springtime could be. I'd say from January to May, most likely. So around that area, around that, timeline is when it's happening. Lolly, you say random love messages for October. You're doing well for yourself. I do see more options. 7 of Cups. There could be an air sign, potentially earth sign you could be connecting with. Somebody that's going to really try to woo you or impress you with their words or what they already know. So I see dates particularly with a person that wants to get closer and tries to flirt with you. Fingers crossed. You said, what is this person's true feelings? Could be somebody that wants to get closer, is what I heard, to travel. They also want to step away from their past quite a lot. I don't know what happened to their past, but there's a chance they want to step away from a past situation and they don't want to go back to the past anymore. So, and they really feel like they feel safe with you. They feel happy with you. So that's what I heard. Somebody that feels very safe. Okay. Oracle of Tenfold. What's the two for Brown in love and career? Definitely work-wise, something's big is coming with the Tower card that I saw. So a beautiful, big beginning for you that I'm seeing potentially either around Scorpio season all the way to the new year it's happening. And other messages I heard, focus on the people that are serious about you. So in case you had a connection with somebody from the past that didn't have anything to offer to you, let it go, especially if it's a past person. Lolly, when are you getting a new job? Could be around November. All right, even around the first couple of weeks of also, first couple of days or week of December. So November, December, / season. From now until then. Maitreya, when you'll meet the one you will marry in future and any details. They're showing up as somebody very, very loving, very giving. 6 of Pentacles, somebody that might be in the medical field. Might have earth or fire within their chart. They have very, very meaningful eyes, or you're going to love their eyes. They could have like brown colored eyes or very strong eyes. But in regards to when, could be from now up until 2027. But there's a high chance you could meet them either spring or this year around winter time. I'm hearing when you see cardinals. I don't know if that's so significant for you. I don't know, girl. That's what I heard. Very, very kind person. Okay. Any messages of romantic love for September, celestial being? New love. All right, a lot of new energy, especially somebody in person that you could meet. That could be a fire, air sign. All right, somebody that could, you're going to be very communicative with and talk a lot with and have a lot of same values with. All right, you're going to like their character. So new love, potentially, air, fire sign. They could even have water in their chart, or you do. All right, so that's what I heard. Lolly. Random messages for rest of September. 7 of Pentacles, so be patient, especially if you have financial worries. Be patient, don't lose patience. I'm also hearing don't isolate yourself in terms of new love, all right? Be a little bit more out there. Or maybe you need to be a little bit more confident to put yourself, online or on a, online platform. But I heard, be patient in regards to career and put yourself out there more. So that opportunities find you. Lolly, when is true love coming in? How will you recognize? I think I told you in regards to this person that they're going to be trying to woo you, impress you. They could be very intelligent, and you might meet them online is the energy that I see. They might also do like something very, very specific for their job, like cybersecurity, IT. All right. Their work is showing up related to IT. So that could be significant for you. They might have a very, very stable job, which is a good thing. All right. So no more questions, you guys. I'm not answering no more because I have a lot that I got to finish right here. Fingers crossed. Who's coming towards you and when? I feel like it's best to not go back to the past anymore. I see a lot of new energy for you, and particularly there's someone financially well off. They might also have a sister, all right, is the energy. But I see like a Leo, a fire sign coming through, and they might also be from a different background. Time-wise, from now up until about Aquarius season, January, February. Chi, when do I see you getting a new position in your company? 6 to 8 months. And it's important that you ask for it or that you let people know that you want something new. All right, I heard 6 to 8 months. You're going to even get a confirmation that around this year that you're going to get it next year. Oracle of Tenfold. When will this person propose and their feelings? I do feel like there's a lot of delays, 3 of Wands, so maybe even already waiting for them to propose and stuff. But I see this as someone that could be speaking about it within the next 3 months that they want to propose. But I'm hearing they're unsure, and they could be speaking to you in regards to, you know, making plans within the next 3 months. All right, so that's what I heard. All righty. Seher, when will your son get employment, or does he have to get an advanced degree in law? I would say do both, okay? Try to have a job, but also try to get an advanced degree because the advanced degree is definitely going to help. But I'm also hearing he could be very creative in something other than law that he might have a lot of passion for, a girl. So I don't know what it is, but he might have a gift that he might be really, really good at that might be not law. So maybe he's talking to me even about like a personal business he could have or something on his own that he wants to have. All right. So that's what I heard. That could be particular. But I'd say let him do something on his own and study at the same time in case, you know, you have the funds to do it. But that's what I heard. Okay. All right. Give me a second. Let me have water. There's too many questions today. Did not expect. All right. All right, guys. Let me see. What else? Chi, when do I see you getting married and their descriptions? From now up until 2028. And I see it being with someone new, to be honest. They're coming up very traditional. Earth energy, Taurus could be, or they could have Earth within their chart, as well as water. They're showing up in the reading very traditional or very family-oriented, okay? So I say from now up until about then you could meet with them. But when you do meet, I think they're, you know, you're going to notice that they're very traditional. They have their own ideas. And they might even come from a very kind of small town or might be very close to their family. Hi, Sandy. Sandy Martin. Hope you and everyone here are doing well. That's so sweet. How are you, honey? I did see your email. Thank you so much for that. I will definitely reach out to you tomorrow. I think could be a good time to meet. All right, so I'm gonna let you know very soon. But thank you so much. You know the pink color is my favorite, pink and red. So I appreciate you. Hope you're well, honey. Eva, what's coming new in love for you? Somebody younger, girl. They could be younger, or you're gonna just have a very playful connection with them. But I'm getting somebody either that you barely know that you're getting to know. You also have a past person that is gonna start talking to you again, but you're gonna be not interested, is what I got. But watch out for a fire sign, fire air sign that's kind of new, or younger, or playful. Our Lotus, next actions of the person on your mind. Um, they could be involved. I don't know, I just heard involved. Either you're involved or they are. I don't know, you gotta tell me. But their energy, they're showing up as somebody that thinks about you here and there, but doesn't really reach out. So next actions is probably just to think about you and do nothing about it. They also could watch you, but I'm not getting anything other than that. But I heard involved, so I don't know if it's you or them. You say purple, brown, and green are your favorites. Those are beautiful colors. Very pretty. I like brown too, actually, and purple. Alrighty. Sadia. What's this person's next actions? Will this connection grow between you? I do feel like the connection will grow, but I'm seeing more it being a friendship more than anything. So I don't know if this is your friend or you're asking about a friend, but I'm seeing this connection will grow. And this person is going to trust you more and more throughout time. But I heard friendship. Either you're becoming friends with this person or be getting to know them more. Somebody maybe has Earth in their chart. But I'm hearing, yeah, it could be that you're going to get closer, get to know each other more, and you're going to build a stronger connection together. So totally, within the next 3-4 months, I see that happen. I even see you're going to like share some intimate things together, intimate moments or intimate words. That could be specific for you. Kaja, situation between Queen of Cups and King of Wands. So is this you and someone else or what? You could be asking about somebody that's non-committal, doesn't like to commit, or it could be that they're open to other options. Could be somebody you're really attracted to, but I think you want something more serious. I don't know why I heard that, but I'm getting like somebody that doesn't really want to commit is what I heard. They don't like to commit. Or maybe you know that they don't. You can let me know. Leo, I see a Pisces coming through, or somebody with Pisces in their chart. Leo, how does this person feel about you? Will they take you on another date, y'all? I think they're gonna hit you up within the next few weeks. I see them like talking to you on the phone. There could be a chance they could be traveling or going around, but they're gonna be speaking with you. And time-wise, it could be happening within the next few weeks that you're gonna hear from them. But yeah, there's a chance you're gonna meet again. They want to see you and they want to talk to you. Yildiz, who's coming toward you. Y'all, no more questions. I gotta go. It's 4:17. I don't want to be here for 4 hours again. Ay, ay, ay. Leo, okay, I already answered you. Yildiz, who's coming towards you and when, their job. So, who's coming towards you? Somebody that is new. I do feel like they could be from a different background. Their description is they could be nerdy or very smart. Air energy showing up in water. They care a lot, I'm hearing. They might even be into cooking or, you know, they might be very talented, creative. Court situation, I think, is resolving pretty soon. It's showing up from now up until November, December. And in regards to what job you can do, it's showing up as something that's related to like marketing, finance, stocks. Maybe it's even talking about advisor. Like there's a chance that you could advise people, or you could be like somebody's assistance is what I heard. That could be significant. Give me a second. Let me see what my cat's doing. Gosha, what are you doing? Okay, sorry guys, I had to go. Okay. So yeah, I heard somebody's assistance, or there's a chance that a boss could be asking for your help or asking for you to help them. Yildiz, all right, is what I heard. Maybe two jobs at the same time. That could be also significant. All right, I don't know, y'all, what you want me to do. Thank you, Sandy. I'll talk to you soon, honey. I don't know if you want me to put a big like X, over there so that you don't send more questions. Y'all, I don't know what to do. But I'm not taking more questions, so don't send more. I don't know why you guys don't listen. Do you want me to translate it for you to your native language? What do you want me to do? Throw sign language so you understand? Y'all, I'm not answering questions anymore. All right. Jaretta. What current messages do I have for you? You have insecurities around the connection. Page of Cups in reverse. There's a chance you might come up with scenarios that are not true to push someone away. So I'm hearing instead, make sure that you hold somebody close to you that you have feelings for instead of pushing them away. Another message I see is a move that could be happening within the next 4 months, either a move or travels. And I see company, so that's what I heard. Yildiz, will situation between you and H. There could be someone new coming towards you at a certain point within the next 2-3 months. But I do feel like this person will, want to shoot their shot with you. But there's a chance something else will catch your attention. I don't know why I heard that, but that's what I heard. Lily, how will talk with this person in Argo? I'm hearing they're going to be impressed. And you're going to be hearing a yes answer from them, or like a letter of some sort written by them. But that's what I heard. A good positive energy. Leo, why did they truly what did they truly think about your first date? They thought you were shy, or you were looking for something way more. Give me a second. Okay. Whoop. That's enough. Enough. You made too much. All right. So the way they truly, okay. They thought that you were shy, or that you wanted to look for something more serious. They thought you were looking innocent or naive, so that's what I heard. That you're looking for something serious, or you wanted something serious. I don't know if you stated something, but that's what I heard. Azza, advice from Spirit about your relationship. This person could be going through some financial changes that they want you to be like patient with. So what I heard is patience, as well as like, like acknowledging that this person is going through some changes. They might also be distance, all right, between you two as well. I don't know why I heard that. Maybe the distance is also bothering you, in case there is one. Lily, what has Jay been up to? I'm hearing working. They could be working. They could be also online talking to people with the Wheel of Fortune in the world. So they could be talking to different people and working, focusing on work. You say, how is your career outlook at current job? It's very stable, and I'm also hearing that you're leaving a good impression on people, so it's a good thing. You're leaving a good impression, and it's going to be potentially stable to the point where you could be doing it like year after year, so it's good. Yildiz, whatever comes out. I see something new you could be doing with your time, all right, with your free time. Could be something creative, or like a new business. It's something that I'm hearing, a new job maybe. If you put a question after I said questions are closed, I'm not going to answer you, just so you know. All right? I'm not going to answer. Right after I said I'm not. Um, so for you in particular, what I heard is Yildiz, a new thing that you're going to be doing, Eight of Pentacles, a new job or a new career. It feels like something new that you've never done before. And time-wise could be happening within the next eight days to 8 weeks. I also see new energy for you. So new people that you're going to start talking to. And it could be online, possibly an air sign, potentially an air water sign. Muriel, after you send your creative work, what can you expect from this person? And when will be the first contact and meeting? Potentially it's going to happen in October. You're going to hear from them within the next 2 to 3 weeks. And I feel like they think good impression. Like you definitely made a good impression on them, and they think good things. And they're gonna also give you ideas as to how you could work with them. I heard so around October, Libra season, October to November. So that's when, girl. But the energy is very impressive. I would even say you could potentially also focus on something also that you could be building yourself, right, on your own. I don't know why I heard that, but like not only you could work with them, but you could also have something that you do on your own that could possibly sell a lot. All right, so just hearing that for you. Shraddha, what's coming next for you and this person? Plans to travel and a trip, I'm hearing, and yeah, sharing more time together speaking, or also playfulness between you two. So that's what I heard. Tai, this person recently went this and why, or their next actions. I'm hearing they will be in touch with you, but this is somebody that wants to be chased or pursued by you. They might feel like you might not really know what you want with them. So they might want you to be the one reaching out, you know, for you to be the one talking to them. So they might feel like you don't really maybe have feelings for them. So I'd say just have a conversation with them. But it could be somebody that you're not even in a relationship with. So I'd say there's no need for you to be doing too much, but you can communicate with them in terms of, you know, you actually wanting something serious with them. But I heard a lack of expression from your side, so maybe you haven't been expressive about your feelings. Lily, what is this person's next actions? I do see them connecting with you within the next few weeks. I do also see them keeping their options open. So potentially someone that is open to different people with the Three of Cups. But I do see them reaching out to see you soon or connect with you soon. Communication. Alfredo, your Scorpio would like to know how a Cancer feels. Can it get better? This could be someone who feels kind of like upset over something that happened. So I don't know what happened between you two, or harsh words that were said. Either a lack of communication or harsh words that were said, I heard. So they're kind of like hung upon it. I do feel like it can get better. I'm seeing the Temperance card, which is the reconciliation card, so it will get better. And time-wise could be from now up until about November. But I'm hearing that there needs to be either an apology or, you know, making up energy to make up together. But it could be somebody that's a little bit sad or feels like there were some harsh things. Sue, is this person your husband? If no, when will you meet them? They could potentially be, yeah, your husband. Somebody that truly wants to be. And they're trying their best to have you happy or keep you happy. So yeah, I'd say it's a great option to be with somebody that really wants you and wants to be with you, potentially. They might even talk to you about wanting to have kids or wanting to be with you, you know, on that level. Okay. JE, any predictions for the next month? I see more money, more abundance for you and your family, particularly for your job is also showing up for your finances. There's also a chance you could heal from a situation and be able to open your heart again. I see a close friend also that could potentially get closer to you, you know, and it might turn into a connection, this connection that you have. I'm seeing an earth, air sign potentially. So that could be specific. Pretty, what is this person thinking about you? They could be missing you, but not really sure in regards to how you feel. Also, I'm hearing they could be somebody who feels overwhelmed, but yeah, they have feelings for you and they miss you, is what I heard right now. And new, I don't see your question, so put it again. Drya, I don't see your question. Put it again. Julianne, Arya as well. Arya, I don't see your question. Put it again. Julianne, any messages regarding your creative endeavors? There's not much happening, and I think the reason is because you don't self-promote yourself the right way, or you don't believe that you could achieve things. You're not really that confident about yourself. I think you need to self-promote yourself more, put yourself out there more, especially online, all right? And I'm hearing put a bigger price on the stuff that you make. I don't know why I heard that, so that could be significant. Believe in yourself more. Okay. Let's see. Pragati, whatever comes out for you for the rest of this year. Thank you for the membership, honey. I definitely see more money, and I see you interacting with somebody close, all right? Could be an earth sign, water sign, somebody that you're getting close with throughout this year, and potentially talking about being together with or having a relationship with each other. So that's what I heard. Very beautiful energy, very, very beautiful and happy. A lot of happiness coming through. Drama, سرانجام منو بنیامین رو چی می‌بینی؟ Or is it Jama? من به نظرم انرژی جدید برای خودت انرژی جدید میبینم. بعد یکی که واتر ساین باشه رو میبینم برای تو. نمیدونم چرا. تیر، آبان رو میبینم. با فکر کنم اسفند. آره آب. نمیدونم یه عنصر آب رو میبینم که بیاد پیشت. منتها انرژی جدیده. این کسی که میگی رو فکر میکنم بعد یه مدت خسته میشه از اینکه وایسادی. به خاطر اینکه این آدمی که داری باش حرف میزنی یه ذره اینکانسیستنت به نظر میسه، یعنی خیلی جواب نمیده یا خیلی باهات اویلیبل نیست انگار اصلا. منتها میبینم که potentially با یه آدم جدید آشنا میشه خودت تا 6 فرده دیگه، ولی بین اینو خودت میبینم که آره عشق هست، منتها خسته میشی از وایسادن. نمیدونم چرا اینو میشنم، یا اینکه سر این آدم وایسادی اینقدر کاری نکرده، منتظر موندی کاری نکرد، یا اینکه خسته میشه از اینکه وایسادی، بعدم اینکه انرژی جدید داره میاد جلو. So that's what I heard. But definitely they have feelings, and I do see the energy that they have feelings with the Ace of Cups. Oracle of Tenfold is going back to this place of financially good decision. Yeah, I'd say go there and try to focus on saving more, because I do see 2 moves for you. There's a chance you might go back to this place, earn more money, save up money, and then potentially leave and go somewhere else. So I heard it's going to be a good energy and it's going to help you save money. That's what I heard. Patty saw talking with a fire sign. What is the outcome? Is it long term? Yeah, potentially. It's somebody that's going to be stuck on you, I'm hearing. Somebody that's going to be stuck on you. Somebody that's going to definitely want for something more between you two. So I'd say the outcome is definitely something, long term between you two. Somebody that's going to be stuck and wanting to be with you more and more and be closer to you in case there's distance. Aza. Messages about this Pines of Edgewater real estate. What do you mean, girl? Tell me more in regards to what happened, what this is. I have no idea, so you got to tell me what it means. Ara Lotus, do I see a reconnection until the end of the year with this person, or will they stay involved with someone else? I feel like there is a potential you two might talk with one another, but I don't see them being single. So there's a chance that they're going to stay involved. I do feel like there's new love for you, though. There could be an earth energy air sign coming towards you, but for some reason I feel like they're going to stay involved. But at the same time, they're going to be in touch with you and want to see you. but I feel like the chances they could offer you something very stable is low. So be open to other options. As these are random messages. Something health-wise coming through. The strength I'm seeing, the temperance. So if somebody hasn't been feeling well health-wise, I see them definitely getting better from that until about October, November. I also see more money coming through for you and your family potentially, and unexpected visitors, all right? People that are going to visit you unexpectedly. Leo, why are they calling you less? Why do you care is the real question. Why do you care? So what? Call someone else. Y'all with these questions, all right? Y'all with these, if they're not calling, have someone else call you or pick up someone else's call, all right? Get busy. The real question is, why should you care? But I think the reason why they're calling less is because they don't want what you want. They probably are just wanting to have fun. And if you're really curious, you could call them to see, you know, what they're up to. But y'all, don't be, you know, don't be kind of like asking these questions when you can be open to different options and get something way more is the energy. So I say the reason why is because they want something different. So I don't know what that means. Either it's somebody that, let's say you want something serious and they might want something else, or the reason they're calling less is because they don't want to invest. All right. So next time they come towards you, just be like, you know, in here, we don't do less calls. We don't do inconsistency. You got to be consistent. That's it. Drya, will you receive your school refund? You will, yeah, you will. I'm even hearing when you're doing your taxes, there's a chance that some form of money is going to be returned to you too. I don't know why I heard that, like tax return or something. That might be specific for you. All right. Amy, anything that stands out? I see happiness around children. I don't know if you have kids, but I do see happiness and spending happy, you know, moments with children coming up for you. Birthday party or party event is showing up, all right, within the next few months. I also see you dating someone or going out, Three of Cups. So a lot of going out and having fun energy for you showing up. Parties, events, going out, which is good, all right? It's going to get you out of your zone, out of your, you know, maybe alone time. Mod fam, when will this person and you be together? There's a chance they might message you. I'm seeing the Magician, so it's somebody that could be initiating messages with you. But I am seeing that there's potential that this person could be wanting to be just intimate with the Nine of Cups. So I'd say time-wise could be within the next 9 weeks. But when it will be happening is when they're going to message you, which is throughout that time. But I keep getting something with like them just wanting to be intimate or them wanting to just casually, you know, connect with you is what I heard. Leo, were they being honest when they said they want something serious? Let me tell you what, if they were honest, then they wouldn't be calling you less. Y'all, if you're going on first dates with people, somebody could be coming up to you on the first date, tell you they want to, you know, put a baby in you. They could tell you they want to have kids, they want to move in. You on the first date should be ear in from the other ear out. You're not going to supposed to listen to whatever somebody has to say because they could be just love bombing you and you wouldn't know. What you do want to know, what the real truth is that you will find out eventually is within the next 3 to 5 months of dating them consistently. So if somebody's coming up to you saying they want something serious, they might just want to be intimate with you. They might want you to put your guards down. And then when they got what they wanted, they're going to leave. So the reason why they're calling less, and they told you they want to have something serious is somebody who love bombed you. That's it. Somebody who love bombed you. And new. Can I describe your crush's character towards other girls? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, honey? Aziza, you say it's the company, it's your landlord. Okay. I'm seeing a move for you for the next year. I don't know why, but I'm hearing you're going to have a better deal that's going to be out there for the next year. And there's a chance you might actually move around Gemini season, May to June. So for some reason, I get a feeling that you might move potentially next year and might not stay at the same place. So I don't know if it's a place that you want to move to or you want to move out of, but you got to let me know. I just saw a move for you. I'm going to answer anew and then we're going to put an end to it and I'm going to go. If you mean in regards to how your crush acts to other girls, then when they act with you, I think it's somebody that, you know, does want to have friends, but they're not really flirty is the energy. They might look good and they might, you know, get attention, but I see their energy that they could, you know, act like friends to other people. Do they have feelings? I think they're flirty, but they keep a distance. So I don't necessarily feel like they're very open with you, but they're very flirty, their energy with you. So maybe they give you mixed signals. That's what I'm seeing. So I want to thank all my mods. I want to thank Marielle. I want to thank Tony, Tori, Maureen, my sweetie. I'm going to have to write to you. Definitely I will soon. I want to thank all my... Oh, Kelly was here. Thank you, Kelly. Amal also. Gemstone Girly, Gem Z. I want to thank all of my members. I appreciate you for being a member, really. For all of you that have been here for so long and have been, you know, supporting me and been a part of our journey, community. I really appreciate you. So I'm going to be going, you guys. In case there's any questions I missed, email me. Sabastur@gmail.com is my email. I got to go. And you can also go on my website, sabastur.com, to book for a personal reading. You say, when will I take questions? Potentially, I'm going to be around afternoon Eastern time here, 2 p.m., like around 2 p.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m. I'll be here to answer questions. Thank you, White Angel. I love you, all of you. Thank you, Chanel. I'll see all of you soon. Thank you, Maureen, for doing the timestamps, by the way. Girl, I appreciate you so much. I love you. So I'm going to be leaving. I'll see you all soon. Take good care of yourself. I'm going to do my hair. My hair is messy, all curled up. So I'll see you soon. Thank you again for everything, and hopefully everybody finds their answers. If not, email me. And follow me on Instagram, Sabastur Official, and Sabasdoll is my other account. So, and also TikTok, Sabasdoll I have. So send you my kiss, my warm embrace, my love and light, and I'll see you soon. I love you. Пока. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.